being raised in my country, I've been taught that it's not impossible, but it's almost impossible to have peace in the world.
I think it's something that everybody actually wants. We don't know how to get there sometimes, and we think that it's all up to us.
Sometimes this peace-building idea can feel lonely. You know, it can feel like we're the only ones. Am I the only one that thinks this way? Am I the only one that feels this way? Am I the only one that's really looking for solutions?
Many people have deep passion and great concern for creating more peace, but a lot of people feel frustrated with not knowing the tools and the different practices that are effective.
The immersion is not just a sharing and a teaching, it's a sharing, a teaching, a practice. How do you see yourself as a peace builder, and how can we support you in taking this back home?
The immersion has been a really good mix of practical skills as well as the time and space to process and really connect with other people who are like-minded in doing this work.
I started to work in governmental institution as a social worker, but I felt kind of powerless, like I couldn't help people in a way that I wanted. But this experience here helped me to strengthen my own skills, like how to support people.
We're literally practicing together the very things that we're covering. Social emotional learning, restorative justice, community conversations, and trauma-informed responsive work. We give individuals just the opportunity to practice, the opportunity to see how what we've learned, how do we go back home and translate that.
Our immersion is an opportunity for others who are interested in learning how to do what we do to come and really dive deep into our programming and into our comprehensive community peace-building model. We teach people about the model itself, but then give them a chance to experience it as themselves, as a participant, and then support them as they return home to finding ways to connect to community partners or stakeholders.
The work of restorative justice, as presented through the River Phoenix Center for Peacebuilding, has been some of the most transformational training that I have ever participated in. It allows individuals to bring their voice and their story. And once you understand the person as a whole person, it makes issues a lot easier to work through.
The thing that's really stood out for me is the youth-police dialogues. In Australia, race relations are still a major issue, and so there exists a real opportunity to break down the barriers.
We are a resilient species and resilient beings, and yet we need these tools and practices to be modeled to know how do we bring ourselves more in alignment with making a difference and having a different outcome.
The dream that we dreamed a long time ago has started to reveal itself in ways that we'd never even dared to dream of.
I believe everyone could benefit from this experience. It promotes a human understanding on so many levels that it cannot help but create peaceful communities and in turn a peaceful world.
To be a part of the immersion is actually an emotional roller coaster. We sit here, we share things, we share deep thoughts, deep trauma, we cry, we laugh, we hug, we grow together, and we grow stronger together.
Is peace possible? Absolutely, yes.
Yeah, peace is possible.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Yes, of course. Since I came here, I more and more strongly feel and believe that peace is possible.